They're charging at me.
With a massive body and sharp survival instincts, the North American grizzly bear is not just a hunter. It embodies a calm, primal strength, silent yet ever present as a force not to be underestimated. From dark forests to cold, windy plateaus, every step it takes leaves a deep mark on the ecosystem. It does not need to roar to assert its dominance. Its mere presence is enough. In a world where survival is the only law, the grizzly bear does not merely exist. It rules. And right now, you will witness why it deserves to hold the top position in the wild food chain. In the wilderness of Katmai, Alaska, the camera captures a tense moment as a mature male bear suddenly approaches, targeting a mother bear and her two cubs foraging. In an instant, the peaceful scene turns chaotic. One cub is tossed off a rocky ledge, tumbling down a steep mountainside. The mother bear immediately charges to intervene but is pushed back, sliding down the snowy slope. The remaining cub runs straight up the mountain, seeking escape. Despite injuries, the mother bear returns, standing firm between the threat and the place where her cub just fled. A roar echoes through the mountainside, expressing an unwavering resolve. After several breathless minutes of confrontation, the male bear stops and chooses to retreat. When the danger passes, the mother bear quickly searches for the cub that fell down the mountain. Minutes later, the little bear reappears from the base of the slope, climbing back under the mother's protection. A quiet yet powerful ending, a testament to the unbreakable bond of motherhood in Alaska's wild.
Right below her.
Amid the cold, snowy backdrop of the deep forest, a brown bear is searching for food after a long winter's hibernation. Its body is bulky, but its eyes remain vigilant. From a distance, a pack of wild dogs approaches step by step, silent and purposeful. They do not act recklessly but coordinate smoothly, dividing positions to encircle their prey. As the distance closes, each lunges and then retreats, targeting the hind legs and ribs, the weak points beneath the thick skin. The bear reacts, but the slippery snow makes its movements slow and less agile. The advantage of strength gradually loses its effect in this game of speed and tactics. After several tense minutes, the bear retreats into the forest, leaving deep footprints in the snow. The pack does not chase. They only need to prove that in this wild borderland, no one is untouchable. The grizzly bear charges, knocking the elk down onto the thick snow. Its claws dig in tightly, and its massive weight renders the elk nearly motionless. Heavy breaths and the crunch of breaking snow echo through the stillness of Grand Teton, signaling an inevitable confrontation. The elk struggles weakly, its breath merging with the cold mist. Its antlers, once weapons, have fallen after the mating season, leaving its bare head exposed and unprotected. In the wild, this loss of advantage can mean the difference between life and death. The bear maintains dominance, lowering its head to sniff, confirming the prey's exhaustion. Then, as resistance ends, silence returns. It is the cycle of nature. where one ending becomes a source of life for another. Amid the thick northern fog, an elk charges wildly, its heavy breaths tearing through its chest. Behind, a lone grizzly predator silently trails. No roar, only the sound of claws scraping on decayed leaves. The elk makes a sharp turn around a tree, but a fatal mistake awaits. The impact knocks it down. The bear approaches slowly, its eyes locked on the prey. In just a few seconds, the forest will witness one of the harshest moments of survival.
Yeah, but look at her charging at me. It's cool.
On a snow-covered road in Alberta, Canada, a driver suddenly spots a grizzly bear with 3 cubs by the roadside. As the vehicle approaches, the mother bear abruptly turns and charges forward, creating a tense moment that feels like a collision is inevitable.
They're charging at me.
But then, she stops, not to attack, but as a sharp warning born from a mother's instinct, ready to do anything to protect her young.
Yeah, but look at her charging at me. That was cool.
Cool.
Have you ever witnessed a real survival battle between a bear and a bison? Just upon arriving at Yellowstone National Park, we witnessed a heart-stopping scene. A young bear charging to attack a fully grown bison on the vast grassland. With a bite force of up to 1,000 psi, the bear used sharp teeth and claws to fiercely pursue its opponent. The bison struggled violently, kicking up thick clouds of dust around them. Suddenly, the bison counterattacked with a powerful horn strike, forcing the bear to step back. But the bear, refusing to surrender, continued the struggle across a wooden bridge leading to the cold river, where every collision echoed through the silent air. The fight had no clear end. In the icy waters of Yellowstone, both revealed the full strength and resilience of the survival instinct. What do you think about these limits of nature? Amid the cold snow blanketing Yellowstone, a lone male grizzly bear becomes the focus of absolute tension. The Junction Butte wolf pack, with sharp eyes and silent footsteps, tightens the circle around the bear, a solitary figure in a world of packs. The air is heavy with silence, broken only by the wind rustling through pine trees and the steady breathing of these wild warriors. Earlier, the wolf pack successfully brought down an elk, but upon returning, the prey had been claimed by the grizzly, a rival not to be underestimated. Despite their numbers, the wolves do not dare rush in. Instead, they approach cautiously, stalking like strategists weighing every move in this deadly game of survival. The bear stands firm, muscles rippling, eyes unwavering, asserting its status as the lord of this territory. In the end, the bear's patience and superior strength overshadow the wolf's spirit. One by one, they retreat deep into the forest, leaving the valuable prize to the grizzly. This is not just an encounter, but a vivid proof of an unwritten law at Yellowstone. 80% of confrontations between bears and wolves end with bears prevailing, a symbol of power and dominance in the wild world.
Oh my god.
Amid the cold expanse of the Canadian Rockies, a young, hungry grizzly cub quietly steps along a steep rocky slope. This is its first hunting journey, without a mother to protect it, relying only on instinct rising with every cautious step. Suddenly, before it stands a mature mountain goat, a master climber with thick white fur and sharp horns, standing silently, watching. Showing no sign of fleeing, the goat holds its ground on the rugged terrain, its sharp eyes scrutinizing the inexperienced opponent slowly approaching. Time seems to freeze in that tense, silent moment. Though instinct urges the cub, it is not yet strong enough to attack. Finally, it retreats, leaving the mountain goat hidden behind a rocky outcrop. Nature teaches that survival is not just about fighting, but also about observation, patience, and respecting instinct. A large bear appeared in the dense forest, its roar echoing as a warning of its presence. However, the pack of wild dogs did not back down. They closed in from multiple directions, forming a determined circle around the bear. Suddenly, successive bites targeted the bear's rear, making it difficult to turn. Despite its large size and superior strength, the bear could not directly counterattack against the pack's agile coordination. In the end, the bear was forced to turn and retreat in a disadvantaged situation. This encounter was not just a simple confrontation, but a vivid lesson in coordinated tactics and survival instincts among species in the wild. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next stories, where every creature has its journey through the wild. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about today's moment? We're eager to hear from you. And next time, don't just watch. Join us in the heartbeat of the wild that awaits ahead.